Hello, everybody. I didn't know it was recording. Hello, everybody. This is Random Talk with the Passionate Diva. Hey, you know what I want to learn how to do before I get into what I came on to talk about? I want to learn how to make all the, how people had these intros on their videos. I want to learn how to do that because my stuff be so boring. I don't do boring. So as soon as I figure that out, or if anybody knows how to do that, please leave it in the comments, please, so I can know how to do that. Anywho, I came on here today to talk about leaving a thing that is no longer conducive to your furtherment of your life. Because I couldn't think of a better way to say that. But really, if something is not making you happy anymore, please leave it. And please leave it right away before you waste any more of your time, of your life dealing with it. Okay? Okay. Let me tell you what happened to me. I have been working at a place for 5 years. And in the 5 years I've been working in this place, no one has ever had a complaint about my work, what I do, any of that. All of a sudden now, there's this new little young thing that comes in there, and you know what? I do know the reason. This person asked me to do something. They just became a manager. They asked me to do something that caused me to have to bend a lot. And I don't know about anybody else, but I'm 40 years old. I just had two kids a year apart 2.5 years ago. Okay, so I have a 2.5-year-old and a 1-year-old. So that means what I had them at, like 37, 38. Okay, I had two epidurals back to back. My back is not, no. So she's not the first manager I've said this to. I've told my two other managers who managed me the 5 years I've been there almost, hey, I'm not going to be able to do this down here because my back is not, it ain't cool. So I can't bend like that to do this. So I'm not going to be able to do that. I'll do anything up here. Anything up top, I got you. Anything down here, I'm not going to be able to do it. So if you want me to do this down here, put it somewhere high so I can get it and put it where it go. They laughed and was like, girl, okay. This one here, she took it personal. Hey, Glow, what's happening with this down here? I said, well, let me tell you, the way my back is set up, baby, I'm not going to be able to do that down there. I'll do everything else. I can't do that down there. Oh, okay. And I didn't do it because I just told you. I can't. My back. Are you gonna be here to pick up my children when my back goes out? Because I did what you want? No, you're not. So, we're not doing that. All of a sudden now, since I told her that, it's a problem at work. I have my other managers. I don't like what this is doing. I think I'm going to cut that. I have my other managers telling me that someone is saying that my work is not 100%. And that I find other things to do at work to keep from doing the work I'm assigned to. Excuse me? What? Here's the thing. I feel like what you're saying is that I leave my kids every day at home to come in here and play around. If I did not come here to work so I could get paid, I would just stay home if I wanted to stay at home with my kids. I'm not going to leave my kids at home. You understand what I'm saying? Mommy got to go. I'd rather stay here with you, but I got to go make your diaper money is what I tell them every morning. To go in here and not work, that's a complete insult to me. I'm insulted. So, let me get out y'all's way. Okay? So, what's today, Tuesday? I have 2 more days of this place, and then I am going to put in my 2 weeks. I've already got another job somewhere else, by the way. I secured that bag. My thing is this, though. I gave these people 5 years of my life. I've done doubles while pregnant. I've worked from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. sometimes while pregnant. I've had a baby 2 weeks early, messing around with this place. No, I'm lying. 3 weeks early. I've had a baby almost a month early because they wouldn't let me sit down. And I still stayed. Only for you all to believe what some little young rainbow bright looking wench had to say about me that you know doggone well wasn't true. That irritated my soul. Now I'm thinking, why did I stay here 5 years? Why didn't I leave after they made me have my baby almost 4 weeks early? Why? You know why? Because they worked around my schedule. because, oh, they didn't give me Sundays and I needed Sundays off. Like another place wouldn't do that. It's crazy. The real reason is I stayed because I was fearful. Fear made me stay there. Fear of, what if I don't find another job? Fear of, oh my God, if I don't work here, no one else is going to work with my schedule, this and that. Which in reality, they wasn't either. I wanted to go. Do you know how many times? Let me tell y'all something. This is more of a rant. It's turning into a rant. The many times I tried to go back to school and these people wouldn't work with my school schedule, I guess because it wasn't a college or, something like that. I'm not going to give up. But I was going to school for cosmetology. And I had to quit school because they would not work with my schedule. And it was like, why are y'all so hateful? Because what? It's not something that you respect? No, I don't care. Cosmetology and cosmetologists are important people. We make people look good. People who can't not afford, but people who don't have the capabilities of doing it themselves, we do it for you. You understand what I'm saying? People pay us to make them look good, and people pay top dollar for people to make them look good. So it's a very lucrative business. It's very important as well. But anywho, bless you. I gotta go check on my baby. But anywho, that's why I stayed at this place for 5 years out of fear. Don't y'all let fear keep you somewhere that's not treating you well, whether it be work, whether it be a man, whether it be church, whether it be a bank. I don't care. Even your kid, baby, if your kids, and I don't mean like little babies, I mean like 15, 16 and up, if they got problem and attitude with you, sometimes you got to, hey, you go stay with your daddy or your auntie or somebody, because you're not going to affect my health. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's because I'm 40 that I have this low tolerance now all of a sudden. Things I would tolerate in 20 and 30, in 40, it's like, I'm not going to do this. And like I said, I have another job. But at this point, I'm thinking even if I didn't, I'd probably still would be putting in my 2 weeks because mentally I've had enough. It was another job I was working at. I would get up. I think I worked at that place maybe a year or two. And they made me a team lead at this place. Baby, one morning I just cried because the manager over me was so mean. And she was just evil. What is this? Well, what you got lipstick for? I don't know what she was doing with it. She wanted to be pretty. I don't even, is this Danielle's lipstick? Danielle gonna get you. Danielle, if you're watching, she got your lipstick. But anyway, I used to cry going to this place in the morning. I would cry. I would cry getting ready. I cried on the train going. And by the time I made it there one day, I got my little stuff together. I was doing food demos and stuff. And I went in and I got everybody's carts together the night before and everything was perfect. Everything was nice. And I guess this lady thought I was trying to take her spot. I was not. I'm just good. Whatever job I'm doing, I'm good at it because that's what the Bible says. Do it as if you're doing it unto the Lord. And I would want God to be pleased with what I'm doing. He blessed me with the job. I'm going to work it like I appreciate it, okay? Okay. This lady was so mean. I saw her make a grown man cry before. She wasn't going to make me cry. You weren't going to see me cry. But I walked in one day, y'all, and then I just left. I walked out. I left her a nice note telling her I would not be returning. And I couldn't do it anymore. Because she was just, oh my God, this lady was just evil. And I just couldn't do it anymore. So I left. But this place, because it's a bigger place than that one was, you had nice people in between the mean. With her, it was just mean. And that was it. It was her mean. And then us employees like, why? But at this place that I'm at now that I'm about to leave, it's like mean, nice, mean, nice. So it's like I could tolerate the mean a little longer. But when you tell me something like I leave my kids every day to come in here and do nothing, now I got to go. That hurt my feelings. because I hate to leave my kids at home. I hate to get up and walk away from my babies every morning. You know what I'm saying? I hate that there's a dream that I have. There's a goal that I have put to the side many years because y'all wouldn't work with my scheduling. You know what I'm saying? It's just, no. Especially when I know that there's more that I'm supposed to be doing, yet here I am, stuck. And then I realized, you're not stuck, sweetheart. You can leave this place. Just like you got here, you can leave it and find something else. So, that's what I did. That's what I did. And I feel better. I feel better. I really do. I feel free. I feel a type of freedom that I didn't used to feel before. I'm still in the workforce. I'm still working for somebody else, which I absolutely hate. But until I get to the place where God has me, where I can build my business, which I really believe in my heart is going to be very soon. Just have to stay focused. I have to do some things. But I know if I do those things, immediately I believe God is going to put me in a place where I'm supposed to be, where I can do what I'm supposed to be doing. But working at that place, it tears you, it tore a lot of us down mentally almost, and we just had to leave it. We had to leave it. So, in party, getting up off of here because I have my baby at this bathroom. Beanie bye. I have to go see what she's doing. But don't stay in something because you think you're comfortable. Really, you're not comfortable. You're just afraid to move on. You're not comfortable with this man because he knows everything about you and you've been with him 10 years. You're not comfortable. You're afraid to leave him because you don't know if somebody else will love you or take time to know you the way he supposedly did. You're not afraid you're not comfortable with this church. You're afraid to leave it because they've put so much in your head. If you leave, this will happen. It's not. It's not. If God told you, go over here, go there. Go there. Because guess what? God is in control, not these people. Not the people that's standing up here preaching to you. They could be lying to you. You have no idea. You have no idea. But if you pray and you know that you hear from God and God has led you to go somewhere that you're being fed and taught more than where you're at, go there. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of what they're saying. Rebuke them. If you leave this church, this is going to happen to you. The devil is a liar, and I rebuke you in Jesus' name. I will holler at you later. Why would you want to stay somewhere anyway that would try to put a curse or a hex or something on you? That ain't church. That ain't God. Keep it moving. Okay? Okay. With that being said, move on and be happy. Thank you. Thank you. Give me that toothbrush. It ain't yours. Hey. Hey. All right, y'all. I got to go take care of this baby. You all be great in Jesus' name. Find your happiness and live in it. Love God. Love yourself. And take care of yourself. I love you all. Peace.